dazzled and delighted us throughout. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And what we have to bring you is action from the semi-final here at the 2023 World Cup. It's Haiti versus Japan.
Well, this could be an absolute classic, and the prize couldn't be any bigger, could it? A place in the World Cup final. Let's just hope we get two teams that want to play good football and come out and attack the opposition. This should be a good game.
And a look at the Haiti starting 11.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
And here's the starting 11 for Japan.
Well, it's great to see them playing with the front two, but for it to work, they need to have a good understanding. They need to link up with each other and provide a different set of skills.
And this confrontation is underway. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Yui Hasagawa. Rico Ueki. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Roselor Borgella. Oh, lovely incisive pass. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. And that will be a corner. And now the delivery. Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, just the kind of save every goalkeeper would expect to make. Fukan Nagano. Well, great read there to intercept. Mondesir. Yui Narumiya. Top-class defending. Good movement. No way through. Mondesir. Well, sloppy in possession. Hinata Miyazawa. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Jeudi. Nerilia Mondesir. Borgella. Keeping it moving dynamically. And what a magical save it was! So the corner played into the box. Well, mopping up defensively. Has a go. And the keeper more than equal to it. Going short. And space available inside. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. And a long way out. Well, the free kick taken, but saved easily by the keeper. Asagawa. And space to cross it. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Louis. Dumornay. They've given it away. Nagano. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Ketna Louis. Nerilia Mondesir. And a tidy challenge. Hinata Miyazawa. Here's Hasegawa. Petit Frère. And space for them here on the flank. Real chance. Full credit. Wonderful stop. Over it comes. Oh, tremendous header that time. But the goalkeeper was there. Well, another corner following on from the last one. Who can they pick out? Still not clear. Merci Dumornay. Borgella. She's made a really good intervention there. Miyazawa. Making progress. And the referee has given them a corner. They take it short. Yui Narumiya. Firing it in. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating.
Well, they so nearly took the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities, and I'm sure the goal will come.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, now the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay. And good work to deny the chance. Well, they fancy a short one. A deft clearance. A really top-notch piece of defending. Louis. Nerilia Mondesir. Useful looking position, you've got to say. A real opening now. Well, a 1-versus-1 situation, but sadly no end product.
Well, when you're in those situations, you've got to make the right decision, and I'm not sure it was the right decision. She could have bent it round the keeper there.
And the keeper's hand does the trick. Hasegawa. Can they hit on the break? Well, it petered out. Limage. Dumornay. Can she connect with a teammate? Oh, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here. Hasegawa. A sloppy pass. Bachaba Louis. This attack looks highly promising. And let's give credit to the defending. Yui Narumiya. Saki Kumagai. Onto Tanaka. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Claire Constant. Louis. Nerilia Mondesir. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. And did well. Oh, it's there for her. Well, a fantastic counter-attack as they move through the gears, but not a brilliant end product.
Well, everything looked good until the finish, but that shows how dangerous they are on the break.
Come on, let's go!
Well, she can afford herself a big sigh of relief now. It was almost costly.
It certainly was. That was a poor error from her, but she's made up for it in the end.
Limage. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Well, they've won possession back. What can they do from here? Nicely saved. Now sending it in. And the danger's still on. Well, able to survive that attacking push. And the pass could do damage. Just needs to stay calm. And a fine stop. Over it comes. No-nonsense clearance. Giving the ball away. Yui Narumiya. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Yui Hasagawa. Now who can she pass it to? Can she score? Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Jennifer Limage. Shirley Jeudi. Mondesir. Now, who can she pick out? Well, really, making the goalkeeper's life simple.
That should be hitting the back of the net. That was a big, big chance.
Asagawa. And tidily played. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. Well worth, I think, at this stage, going back to the chance from earlier. And a short corner, let's see. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Another corner. Playing it short. So following the deflection, a corner kick coming up here. Favouring the short one. Looked as though she was one step ahead of her opponent. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Tabita Joseph. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Whatever way you look at that, it's been squandered. Asagawa. Nagano. On to Shimizu. Fluency of movement. And cutting inside. Is she going to score? And there it is! The first goal in the semi-final! A huge moment! Extraordinary scenes!
Well, as the replay shows, it takes a deflection, and as a result, the keeper had very little chance there. They just got a bit of luck.
Goal
1-0 then.
for Japan.
Mondesir. Roselor Borgella. Really good challenge. Rico Ueki. Louis. Petit Frère. L'image. Melchi Dumornay. Well, they get themselves level here. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Nagano. Well, can they make one of these passes count? And a body in the way. Oh, she's made a crucial tackle there. Well, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. No card, but the referee clearly stating that's the last warning. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Tanaka. Asagawa. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. It's a weighted pass. Oh, a clinical counter-attack. And so close to a goal.
Well, that's exactly what they're looking to do. Force the turnover and then break at pace. So close to a very good goal.
And a creative look about this, but the danger averted for now. Dumornay. On to Tanaka. Potential danger here. Not all that hard to deal with crosses like that. Well, they're sitting ever deeper. Firing it towards goal, and saved by the keeper. It's a short one. And blocked for now. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? And space to cross it. Excellent defending. Fuka Nagano. Here's Hasegawa. Well, it's one pass after another. Beautifully disguised ball. Well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. Good work to win it back high up the pitch. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Options in the centre. Good strength to keep the ball. And intercepting it. Nagano. Miyazawa. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Can they forge ahead? Can they put it away? And a goal! How important could that be in the story of this semi-final? Wild celebrations!
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
Goal!
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Tanaka. Narumiya. Shimizu. Riko Ueki. There's the strength to hang on to it. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. Yui Narumiya. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Nerilia Mondesir. Constant. Jeudi. Really good interception. Narumia. And foul it is then. The first half here comes to an end. And now the delivery. Great reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a brilliant save.
Has a go. And the keeper more than equal to it. And space for them here on the flank. Real chance. Full credit. Wonderful stop. Oh, tremendous header that time. But the goalkeeper was there. Well, another corner following on from the last one. And good work to deny the chance. Just needs to stay calm. And a fine stop. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Another corner. And cutting inside. Is she going to score? And there it is! The first goal in the semi-final. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level. Firing it towards goal. And saved by the keeper. Can they put it away? And a goal! How important could that be in the story of this semi-final? Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her. Well, that's the end of that move for now. Well, not hard to read that pass. Shot attempted. It's always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Mina Tanaka. Read it well. Just waiting for the support to arrive. Hasegawa. Opportunity. Well, she's failed to hit the target.
Well, that could be a big moment in the game. What a chance that is.
Shirley Jeudi. Roselor Borgella. The fans imploring her to shoot, and no way through. So a throw in here. How about the cross? And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. And a substitution in the offing. Hinata Miyazawa. Endo. Miyazawa. Possession changing hands. Riko Ueki. Can she connect with a teammate? Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Bettina Petitfrère. Shirley Jeudi. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Surely the equaliser. Oh, and a wonderful stop. And now we find out it was offside anyway. Shimizu. Nagano. Poor pass under no real pressure. Going well. Jeudi. Can she score? And blocked for now. It has to be. Well, getting in the way. Superb save. Favouring the short one. Louis. Limage. Well read to put an end to that attack. Yui Hasagawa. Crossing opportunity. Wonderful chance. And inches away. Didn't miss by very much at all. But a pass that lacks quality. And using her considerable strength to shield the ball. Jennifer Limage. Batsheba Louis. Oh, lovely incisive pass. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Yui Narumiya. June Endo. On to Nagano. And the flag does go up. Must have been tight. Roselor Borgella. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Shiori Miyake. And Hasegawa. Endo. And can they make one of these passes count? Must be! Nicely saved. Short corner it is. Oh, surely! Able to close down the shot. Punched away. Petit Frère. Might be onto something with that ball. Well, good-looking play with the ball at defeat. But they dealt with the threat posed. Throw-ins given. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. "30 minutes left for play. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Jeudi. Well, they want that equaliser, but the passing remains smooth. Shiori Miyake. Rico Ueki. Onto Nagano. Yui Narumiya. Real chance. And it's come off the keeper. Oh, great block. Unable to keep the ball. Endo. Bettina Petit Frère. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Electing to cross into the centre. A gift for any goalkeeper. Nagano. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Jeudi. Borgella. That's useful play. Poor pass. Yui Hasegawa. Ueki. Endo. Beautiful pass. Well, you can sense the threat is there. Useful looking ball. A fine block. Deflected behind. Corner forthcoming. Going short. It is to be a throw-in. And clears the danger. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Could be! Oh, that was begging to be put home, but the goalkeeper has it. We're getting the ball forward. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Endo. Could be, and a goal! They've extended the lead! Well, plenty of time remaining. This is far from over, but they're well on course for a place in the final.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Goal!
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1.
Japan.
Mondesir. Dumornay. Jennifer Limage. And with that, the attack fizzles out. June Endo. 20 minutes to go in this one. In the perfect position to read it. Jeudi. On to Shimizu. Yui Hasagawa. Riko Ueki. They do pass the ball with authority. Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Jeudi. Well, the fans are begging for a shot. Oh, my goodness! Snuffing out the danger.
Well, she got her angles right. She stood firm as well. That's a really good save.
There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes. And now both sides will make personnel switches. Delivering it. The clearance wasn't decisive. Well, she really deserves credit for that challenge. Iwabuchi. And Hasegawa. This might have potential. Really vital interception. A really effective shielding under pressure. Bachaba Louis. And strong play here. Now, what can they do from here? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Nagano. June Endo. Now with Shimizu. And in with a real chance. There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
Well, not too much
Goal!
defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Well, the pressure was intense, and she knew it. Yui Hasagawa. An important interception. Merci Dumornay. Iwabuchi. Moving forward effectively. Can they convert? Well, nowhere close to the goal when all was said and done.
Well, from that sort of position, you should really be testing the goalkeeper. Has to hit the target. It's not a good attempt.
Well, good-looking play with the ball at her feet. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Honoka Hayashi. Accurate pass upon accurate pass. This might be ideal for the counter. Merci Dumornay. And attempting the through ball. Well, she hit it with power, but not quite accurate enough. Well, nicely cut out. Well, she's playing with a purpose. Doing well to keep possession. Gives it a go. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Determined defending. Bettina Petit-Frère. Batsheba Louis. Petit-Frère. Louis. Good technique displayed. Bettina Petit-Frère. L'Image. And a body in the way. Endo. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Petit-Frère. Merci Dumornay. Shirley Jeudi. And snuffing out the danger. Endo. Here's Hasagawa. That's really good and effective physical play. Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. Bettina Petit Frère. Nerilia Mondesir. Jeudi. Can they take advantage? Able to clear the danger, at least for now. And good use of advantage, the referee allowing play to continue. Well, the ball brought down under no real pressure. And he knocked it over the touchline, so it will be a throw-in here. Teammates in the middle. Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. And play halted, free kick given. Kumagai. Now with Shimizu. Good use of advantage by the referee. Might really be able to trouble them here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Bachaba Louis. Petit Frère. Chance to attack using width. Really good block. Well, it took a deflection. That'll be a corner. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Jeudi. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And a big chunk of added time here, a minimum of 5 minutes. Well, the pass not finding its target. Body on the line. Well, it wasn't a straightforward save, but credit to her. Taken short. Iwabuchi. Saki Kumagai. Well, no luck keeping possession. Jeudi. Louis. And intercepting it. Takes the shot. And the keeper did more than enough. Keen to take it short here. Shirley Jeudi. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Well, that's the end of that move for now. And winning it back. Limage. Opportunity here. Palmed away by the keeper. Mana Iwabuchi. Endo. Honoka Hayashi. And there goes the whistle. Music to the ears of all their fans. They've only gone and made it through to the World Cup final.
Well, what a display that was. Their attacking play was breathtaking at times, and they completely dominated in midfield, which then allowed the fullbacks to get forward to great effect. They'll surely be favourites going into the final.
And cutting inside. Is she going to score? And there it is! The first goal in the semi-final! Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level. Firing it towards goal. And saved by the keeper. Can they put it away? And a goal! How important could that be in the story of this semi-final? Wild celebration. Must be. Nicely saved. Could be. And a goal! They've extended the lead. Well, plenty of time remaining. This is fun. Now with Shimizu. And in with a real chance. There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today. Takes the shot. And the keeper did more than enough.